It's the Weekend Board Games fancy new tripod edition. I got one of them gimbal dealies so I can do this or this or whatever else you want. So yeah, look forward to more sweeping pans of board game components. Anyway, this is Tubbs Plays Games. My name is Tubbs. I play games. I like games, so I talk about games. And this is my weekly recap video, which we call the Weekend Board Games, where I tell you about all of the games that I played. I gotta hurry up with this introduction because I played a metric fuck ton of games. So let's get right into it. So if you are watching this on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, please go to the other two, subscribe, like, do whatever things you do to engage with videos over there. It would mean so much to me. And if you play on Board Game Arena, my name is JRR Tubbs, and I would love to play a game with you. So hit me up on that. So, all right, let's dive into the games. Starting off every week, we play the Monday night game. The Monday night game is our effort not to turn our television on after dinner time. So my son and I, and sometimes my wife, have taken to playing board games. We started this out with a game of Goblin Laundromat, a game that's been hitting our table pretty regularly from Wolfhorn Games. It is just kind of a press your luck style game about washing warrior laundry at the Goblin Laundromat. It's got some set collection elements. It's cute. It's fun. Yeah. The game actually went quick enough that we had time to play a second game, which was Le Oaf, also from Wolfhorn Games. These came in a package from a Kickstarter that I backed. Le Oaf is a game where players are trying to play the lowest card in their hand while also meeting a shared numeric goal. And basically simulating being bakers and trying to be the baker who does the least amount of work to contribute to the goal while also having the goal be successful. I like it a lot. It's had mixed feelings from my game group when we played, but I like it a lot. My son, I think he liked it, except for the fact that he got eliminated in a two-player game, which means he lost. On the subject of those mixed feelings, on Thursday we had Thursday Crew, and the first game that we played to kind of warm up for the night was Le Oaf. Now you can see a little bit more of what the game looks like, but yeah, Le Oaf. We played it again. From there, we jumped into our big boy for the night, which was Mistwind, or as it's called in my board game group, Mail Whales. It's about flying whales that deliver packages to different towns. I loved this game. It's a route building collection, not route building, but connection building game, pick up and deliver game. I love pick up and deliver games, so I was all over this. And to close out the night, we played Codenames. So Codenames, you all know, Codenames is one of those, if you're watching a board game recap, you've played Codenames. What's funny about Codenames to me is that I always forget how enjoyable it is. Like, I traded in a copy of my Simpsons Codenames that I had because I was just like, do I want Codenames? Anytime I play it, I'm just like, God damn, I'm so mad I got rid of that. Because Codenames is great. It's a great time for the end of the night. So next day was day one of UCon. That is the letter U dash con, which is a local gaming convention that it takes place in Ypsilanti, Michigan. And that's not local to me. That's about an hour from me, but local enough. Man, did I play a lot of games. So my first game that I signed up to play was Thunder Road Vendetta. I never got a chance. I hadn't gotten a chance to play this game before, and I really, really enjoyed it. I'm not sure that I would pick it up, but I definitely want my 10-year-old to have a chance to blow up some cars. So like, some people in my game group have it, and I'm hoping we can get it played at some point because it was a good time. Continuing on with the Racing Chaos theme, I signed up to play a game of Hot Streak. Hot Streak is literally just a game where a pre-programmed deck that people add cards to determines how these mascots move on this race to the finish line, and everybody then bets on the outcomes of the race as well as side bets. It's just dumb fun. It's just dumb fun. It's, that's it. And the bits are cool. I filled a seat at a table that one of my game group's members was running for Innovation Ultimate. I like Innovation a whole lot. I only have the base game and one expansion. The Innovation Ultimate collects all of the expansions thus far. But yeah, I like Innovation a lot. I did not play well, but I got beat real bad by two people who had never played before. But still a good time. So check out Innovation today. Then I had an opportunity to play Kitchen Chaos, which is a 2-player or 4-player team worker placement game that I played with the designer teaching us how to play it. I had spoken with him and said I'd be happy to do a review if you have review copies. So we met to have him teach me the game in one of the demos that he was running, and then he gave me a copy to take home with me. So a review is coming in the future for that. And then we ended night one of UCon with a game of Symphony Number 9. This was my game of the week for this week. It is a game that involves some blind bidding, some some track mechanics of sorts, some variable goals, and it's tops. If you haven't had a chance to play it and you see it in your local game group, take the opportunity. Very good. On day 2, my son actually joined me as well, and we spent the whole day at UConn. He played another game by himself, and I played a game of Castle Combos from Pandasaurus Games. You'll notice today I'm dropping the publishers only if I can remember them, just because so many games. Castle Combos is a tableau building game with a shared market. It's very, very cool. Each card scores differently, and you have to build your tableau to score the most points. I thought that I was demolishing these other 2 people in this game, and then I was in last place. I got to play a game of Diced Veggies, which is a game I've played on BGA a bunch of times, but I've never played in real life. The in real life play cemented that I should probably pick up this game. It's a good game that I think my family would enjoy. So Diced Veggies we're on the hunt. Not that it's hard to find, but I like to find games in the wild versus buying them online. We had a little time to kill before the auction started, so my son and I checked out the copy of Azul from the game library, and we played Azul. We actually tied, which I guess is pretty rare from what my friends were telling me. We not only tied on points, but we tied on horizontal lines, so we had a shared victory in this one. I got to play Red Carpet, which was another game I truly enjoyed. In Red Carpet, you play, this is from DeVere Games, and you play as paparazzi, angling to try to get the best shot of the award-winning celebrities as well as their sponsorship logos in the background. And the way it's set up is your pictures, they make you set your camera on your phone to a certain level, and then you angle it to try to get a picture of a celebrity with their logo close to you, facing you, and not with any of these red people that are just like normal people in front of them. It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. It's pretty mean. That's another one I'm going to have to get a copy of, I think. We played Railroad Tiles, which gave me big Carcassonne vibes, and I love Carcassonne, so this was a good one. It was a little irritating that my son was drifting off in space while the guy was teaching us the game, and then he went on to win without really knowing what he was doing. Irritating, but what are you going to do? He's 10. We had some time to kill before our last game of the night, so we played Three Sisters. My son was not really wanting to play it beforehand, so he wasn't really into it, so we didn't finish the game, but I'd like to try this one again. I like a good roll and write. I forgot to take a picture, but we ended our UConn weekend with a game of Sushi Go Party. Actually 2. We played with the Cutthroat deck once, which was super fun and way different from the base game. Next day was our Sunday meetup, more board games. And so we started off with Formaggio, the new Italian standalone expansion of Formage. I gotta go quicker because we're almost to the end of our time limit. From there we played Chronologic, which is a deduction game of sorts, trying to solve a mystery and be the first one to solve it. I am terrible at these kinds of games, but it was cool. Moved on to playing Ra, the Reiner Knizia auction game, the gold standard in my mind of Reiner Knizia auction games. You've heard me talk about Ra before. It's great. It's Ra. Ra, Ra. And we finished the evening and our gaming week with a game of Cretaceous Rails, the route building, track pushing, whole bunch of dino rails thing. And that was it for the week for board games. I'm going to try to fit in Ultimate Game of the Week here, so let's be real quick. Game of the Week is a hashtag I run on Instagram. The community posts their Game of the Week throughout the week, and we collect them all. And then on Monday, we vote for Ultimate Game of the Week. We're going to now throw it over to me from tomorrow to let you know who won those votes and declare a winner. Take it away, me. Be quick. Thanks, me. I will be as quick as I can. The winner of Ultimate Game of the Week for this week is Sagrada. I've seen a lot of people talk about this game, but I've yet to play it. So congratulations to Sagrada, the Ultimate Game of the Week, which was nominated by Sharon Draws Board Games on Instagram. Back to me. Thanks, me. I hope you were quick. That's it for this week in games. I've got to be out of time by now, so love you. Thanks for watching this, and stay tuned. There might be a review on Friday.